Hello, my people. Welcome to our new channel. This channel, we are going to mainly speak about 7 things, which I call them the 7 pillars of personal growth or development. And what are they? Some of you, if somebody may ask, what are the 7 pillars of growth and development? So the 7, what I got from one of my mentors, mainly that is Father Kakuba Kapia. And here they go. I already wrote an article about this, so some of you are in my group, especially on Facebook and Twitter and on WhatsApp. I'm sure you're well versed with them. One is spiritual growth, and then we have moral growth, relational growth, social, economic, academic, and physical growth. So these are the 7 things which we'll be mainly talking on this platform or on this YouTube channel. And how are we going to achieve them, or how shall we go through all these 7? Mainly we are going to be conducting interviews, of course. They'll be done by me or some of our volunteers and my team. I'm going to put together a team which will make sure we put out the videos as a team. And then we are going to go through these 7 using stories. Of course, I can, like what I'm doing now, I can talk some of these things. Maybe I tell some stories, and then we have some news articles, or whichever news is there, we are going to put it out. And then with my articles, so far I've written over 30 articles. I'm sure those of you who have been following me on Facebook, on my page, especially on my groups, that is where most of my articles are. So if you want to read my articles, you better go to my Facebook groups. That is where I put them, and they are private in most cases. So, but we have a page. So the page, for those of you who don't want to answer our membership questions, you can check us on. You can check some of the articles on the page. Though on the page, they are not detailed and they are not fully. That's where we are going to be publishing mainly our videos and our articles. That is on YouTube. We will be putting them on YouTube, and then Facebook and on Twitter. Then maybe later we are going to put them on the website. We are going to look and see if we can, hopefully by the end of this year or next year, we will have our website running, and then we put all those things, all the videos that I'm making, and my team, we shall put them on the website, because sometimes YouTube has a lot of issues, like shadow banning and all this. Some of our things, they may not allow us to upload. So it's better to have a backup, which will be a website would be the best. The main YouTube channels, we have about 12 YouTube channels, since we have many stuff which we'll be putting out. But the main ones which we'll be mainly using, that is mine, or using my names, Matthew Kenyi. You can check it out on YouTube. And then I have another one, it's called GMK Media. That's also what we shall be using for putting out most of our videos. And then we have Holy Family Care Group. The others will not have a lot of videos in it, because they are specific. Especially like we have one is called, okay, let me check here on my laptop. We have one called South Sudan Vision. So that one will mainly have things to do with South Sudan. So it will not be more of a general one. Then we have like East African and then I have some for my family and for my clan. So such kind of channels will be specifically for our stuff, maybe for our family things, or for South Sudan things, are not for everybody. And then that's where how we are going to be publishing our things. And then we mainly, of course, use English as a language. Though I'm not good in English, as you can see. So I'm going to improve my English and see how we can move together. Maybe I need to go back to school and increase so that I have maybe a C plus, or C1 or C2. But I hope now we can still understand ourselves with what I have here. So we are not teaching English here. So you better you bear with us if some of us don't speak fluent English, so English which is grammatically correct. Anyway, we'll be mainly using English. That is our main language here. And then Swahili. I'm not good in Swahili, but I'm planning to learn and make sure my Swahili is the best, or come up to a level maybe B2, but I'm hoping to reach up to maybe C2. For those of you who are aware about these rankings of how languages are learned. And then we use, of course, my mother tongue, that is Kakwa. We plan to also have some videos in Kakwa. That's why we have many channels. Some of them we shall be using local language. So some we shall put them in our Kakwa, in local language, Obari. They are all similar, Okuku. Those are like mainly the Karo speakers. And then we have also Juba Arabic. That's why we have, like I told you in the beginning, we have like South Sudan YouTube channel, or those groups. So those ones, things to do with Arabic, we shall put them there. Today when I went to shop some few stuff, especially like what you're seeing now, the stand, I realized that for me, or for anybody to make some proper video, or to make to make a good setup of equipment, you need at least about $1,000 US. This is what I've realized. Because I wanted to buy a headphone, I couldn't. What is called microphone. Yeah, microphone. I was not able to buy, because a good one, which I can is a bit wireless and all that. You need to part with about $50, which is quite a lot. And then we need like lights. We need all these things. But of course, you don't need to. Rome was not built in one day. We don't need to buy all these things at the same. So today I decided just to come with a stand. There is no need of waiting. If we have to wait, we are going to wait forever. So I had to buy just a stand, and then we have to move on. Some of the things we'll buy them later. So now I have the stand. I'm using my light here up. It is working for now. Maybe later we buy a ring light and all that and put up everything, maybe to be, because most of the interviews will be making them mainly on the streets, and where it is in rare occasions, that's when we'll be making them on maybe in the house setting and all that. So that is mainly what you'll be finding in this channel, what you are going to be putting out. Hopefully, if we can make maybe one video in a week, but later we can make maybe daily, Monday to Friday. When we get more volunteers, then that will be well and good. But for the beginning, if I can produce like one video daily, I think that will be okay for the start. Then when I get good in it, this and maybe my team, then I hope things will move out in a good way. But for now, we go with what we have. Like what Praise George said, you start with what you have. So we have to start. And today we have to start. So this is our first video. You wait for more. More will be coming, either from me or from my team. Thanks for watching. Subscribe those who haven't yet subscribed, or search for us, Matthew Kenny. That is our main YouTube, or GMK Media, or Holy Family Care Group. Subscribe, you share, and then invite also your friends, families, and all the others to come and watch us. Have a nice time. Peace out, and may God bless you.